I was in Mexico. I bought what I thought was marinated beef. When it turned out not to be, I had to punt. And oh, was it a delicious punt. We were in Sayulita, 40 minutes from Puerto Vallarta. A little surfing beach town, it's great. On the way there, we stopped at the store. Zach, Max's younger brother, and I went in. We're buying the provisions we need for a few days. And we buy what we believe is marinated beef. The word marinate was on it, and whatever the beef it was. Made perfect sense to us until I go to cook it that night. I didn't want to have to do too much work. Buying already delicious marinated beef in Mexico, how can you go wrong? Take out of the package, no marinade at all. Nothing, zip zero. And the place that we had rented had very few things. Salt, pepper, garlic powder. That was it. So what did I do? I grabbed the poblano peppers that I had bought to put in eggs with some chorizo. I grabbed the lime that I had bought for guacamole. I grabbed some green onions that I bought because I'm addicted to the green onions and they were gonna go in the eggs and whatever. And well, I didn't even have garlic actually, I had garlic powder. These things went into a blender with oil, salt, pepper, and tequila, of all things. It went on the steak, and when I tell you how good it was, well, I'm telling you, it was that good. So I said to Max and Chancey, boys, when I come back, we're making this. Guaranteed, it's fantastic. And it's, wait for it, beef is 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 ingredients in the best marinade. So you're gonna love this. It's super
easy there.
What just happened? You know what? I was just casually going up on my heels and I lost my balance. You're gonna love this. So we make the marinade first, we get on the beef, and then it's away to the races. We're downhill, we're uphill. We begin with 2 poblano peppers, seeded and rough chopped, like that. 3 green onions, just chopped into big pieces. 3 cloves of garlic, juice of 1 lime. Oh, good lime. Nice. Thanks, buddy. You're my friend. Big pinch of salt and pepper. And now we need some liquid, because you can't blend without. So I'm gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1/4 cup of oil. And what the heck? Let's do about the same of tequila. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Now the lid goes on. And I haven't done this in a controlled state, so I'm guessing we might need more liquid. Somebody say contact.
Contact.
I think we're gonna be okay. Just wait for it. Love it. Hey, perfect, let's have a taste. Boys, what happens once an episode?
You forget something.
Well, today's no different. I forgot the half of a white onion. Damn it. We'll get this perfect. Now let's taste it. It looks just like it did. I like the little chunkiness of this. The tequila just gives that little, good morning, we're here. We're here with your flavor order. All right, very happy. Okay, let's get this on the meat. That looks like this.
You just clapped for yourself.
I clapped for myself?
Yeah, none of us clapped.
Don't you think I was clapping for being excited about this, maybe?
You clapped yourself, that's fine. Round of applause for myself, thank you.
Don't ever work with your children, ever. Meat, skirt steak. There are little bits of fat on here, that's okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take some of our marinade and put it on this sheet pan. Spread it around. Is that gorgeous? It's gorgeous, the colors. Now we'll take this and just get this kid comfortably laid down on here. Now, a little more on top. We're gonna hold some back to dress our bottom of the sandwich with. Oh, I didn't really say what we're making. We're making kind of like, I don't know, like a Mexican steak sandwich or something. I mean, look, you make a piece of meat like this, there's like jillion things you could do with it. This will be one of them. All right, this now you live in the fridge for a couple hours until we're ready for it. But in the meantime, let's prep some vegetables to go on top when it's done. We're gonna make double use of the vegetables we're using. First into the pan, we'll go, oh, I love that sound. More of the poblanos, but this time thinly sliced, and more white onion, also thinly sliced. Oh, glorious. It's glorious is what it is. And now over the next 10 minutes, these will soften beautifully. We'll add some garlic near the end, a little salt and pepper, but these are gonna make a tremendous addition. Mix them around, get everybody covered a little bit with the oil. Look how beautiful that is, fantastic. Okay, 2 last things. A little bit of salt and pepper, always, right? Always, always. And some thinly sliced garlic. Yes, a bunch of it. Boom, like that. I want you to get a bite of garlic. And by the time it finishes cooking in here, it will not just soften in texture, but it will soften in flavor. That rough garlicness will subside. You'll be left with garlic perfection. Hey, maybe a tiny bit more oil. Turn this down on low. And it's time for our steak on the grill. You've been brushing your teeth the wrong way.
What's that?
You've been brushing your teeth the wrong way.
You've been brushing your teeth the wrong way.
Yeah, and the wrong way is that you've not been using a Quip toothbrush. Look it's an electric toothbrush, but what makes it so genius, it has timed sonic vibration. There are 4 30-second sessions. You turn it on, listen. You barely hear it. You brush in quadrants. 2 minutes of brushing the right way will give you the best brushing you've ever had. The head itself, this part, they send you a new one of these every few months. And the tube that it comes in, it also acts as the protective cover. Anti-cavity toothpaste in mint or, wait for it, watermelon. And there's also reusable floss picks that give you 180 picks with every refill. And of course, the shipping is free when you get the brush heads or toothpaste or floss. And the Quip brush starts at just $25. If you go to getquip.com/Sam, you'll get your first refill free. That's your first refill free. That's getquip, GETQUIP.com/Sam. And on we go. Let me tell you something. The addition of the tequila gives it a very distinctive smell that is, it's taking me back to a trip you were on, Max, when you were about 8 in Ixtapa, Mexico. You'd walk into lunch every day and there was this one dish of shrimp cooked with tequila, and I'm telling you, it's just like this. Basically ready to flip it. Oh yeah, that's fucking pretty, man. And you know, because it's thin, it's not gonna take long. Oh, hello, gorgeous. So let's take a little bit of the extra that we saved back and just give it a little
Scooch.
across the top. And we're gonna cook this to definitely medium rare because it's gonna get a quick melt with cheese on the flat top before it goes in the sandwich. Don't overdo it, please. For God's sakes, please. Look how beautiful that is. Swag. And we're there. Let's take this kid off. Oh, look how pretty he is. We're gonna let him rest a minute or two, get the bread ready, and we can get this happening. All right, so let's do this, shall we? Let's get this off. Oh, man. We talk about this all the time. You wanna cut across the grain, across. You wanna shorten the fibers. The grain runs like this. You could make huge, long cuts like this. I find that difficult. I find it easier to make it shorter like this. And then look, oh, we've kept it exactly like we want it. But now you cut this way. So we're just gonna cut a nice little, oh my God, pile to go on this thing. Because we don't want a shitty sandwich, do we, fellas?
No. Well, maybe Chance does, but I don't.
Chancey, you don't want a shitty sandwich.
No.
So when you get enough, which is not nearly where we're at, let me show you what we're gonna do. Okay, this is enough. This is enough. Let me just cut a little bit more. Or,
Not enough.
well, I just turned around and looked at the bun. Sorry, Jill.
This is enough. Let me cut a little more.
No, I thought it was gonna be, you were starting to freak about the color, and I want to make sure that I have enough in the bun, and I want a lot to be in the bun. Ass. All right, here's the move. We begin by putting a little bit of oil down and giving it some of this. Fantastic. Now this ridiculous amount of steak that I've cut that Max is concerned is too raw. By the way, remember the appetizer potato thing?
I was wrong.
You got just reamed.
Everybody owned me. I was wrong.
Okay, that's gorgeous. Now a couple pieces of cheese. Like, use anything you want. I've got some pepper jack here. We'll just put it in like this. Put a lid on to let it melt. Let's have a look. Oh my God. That is ready. That is freaking ready. Look at that bun. Okay, it gets two things. One is some mayo, or as they say in Mexico, mayonesa. I think that's what they say. A little more of our sauce, like this. Fantastico. And you're ready for the beef?
Ready.
Yeah.
I think I better turn it. I think I have to go this way. There's so much here. And in we'll go like this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who knows what the last thing is?
Those vegetables from before.
Thank you, Chance. Good Lord, man. That is one damn sandwich. One damn sandwich. Who's ready?
Ready. Ready.
Let's see if we can. Is it possible? Oh, that's possible. Look how nice that looks. Damn it. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Dang. All right. This all jammed in. That makes me freaking so happy. And that's my bite. Here. Here. Come on, guys. Huh? Huh? Need I say anything else? But this. This marinade, man. I'm telling you. Oh my God. You get the lime. A faint hint of, what is that? Is it, it's kind of tequila. It wouldn't be tequila to put tequila in the sandwich? I don't think so. Those poblanos, my new favorite pepper. Sorry, anybody from New Mexico and your Hatch chilies. The poblano, I think, really. The poblano for me right now is it. Thank you for everything you do. Look, if you're new here and you've never subscribed, if this nonsense is not a reason to subscribe, I don't know what is. And it's free. And then hitting the notification bell, the only thing it does is it tells you when we've posted new episodes. You could be holding this mess, delicious freaking mess in your hands.